I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't.
Yum, yum. Time to eat.
You look like you're really not sure.
What do you think, sister?
You're breathing a little
She's
faster than I'd like for a feeding attempt, so let's see. If
She's
you
coming
settle
down. Going up, coming down.
I know. Catch your breath, little lady.
Oh yeah, there she goes.
Hold it down.
She probably needs to know it's milk.
Yeah. No, there's definitely a learning curve no matter what the situation. You want this? Was that a spit out tongue maneuver? Here we go. Let's see if we can suck on our pacifier for a second.
You looking at your uncle jealous? Yeah.
Now, why y'all here?
Right.
She's like, why am I on stage right now? I'm getting stage fright. Get those mouth muscles warmed up. Why are you breathing so fast, huh? Are you excited? Which, you know, babies that have been
all over the
working on
place.
weaning off of oxygen and stuff, their respiratory rate's gonna fluctuate. They're gonna have moments where they breathe fast. They're gonna, you know, that in and of itself isn't a big deal.
Okay.
But when we're talking about feeding, though, you know,
She's
if I
not
can
ready.
manage that right now, yeah, and that's okay.
There you go,
You
Tana.
interested a little? Keep it
There
empty
you
at
go.
first. So we'll at least do a little education. So the reason I've got her in the side lying position is this is the position that makes it as easy on the baby as possible. Okay. And the reason for that is if she's in side lying, she's got the most control over the milk possible. Because if I've got her in this position here, even if there's milk in the nipple, if she's not actively sucking, it's really not going in her mouth.
Okay.
So if she decides, like, while she's eating, like, ooh, I need to take a little breathing break, she can stop sucking and it controls the milk. Versus if you had her, like, you think about typical feeding position for a baby, like in the crook of your elbow, and you just kind of give them the bottle, it's just drip, drip, dripping right back to the back of their throat.
Got it.
So a preemie who's learning to eat, that's not ideal.
Okay.
This way, it'll, when she does suck, it'll kind of go on her little cheek first and give her a little more time to figure out what to do with it versus, again, just going straight back.
I saw a little go in there.
I
She's
did,
like,
and
what
she
is
pushed
this?
It out. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. So that's okay. Sometimes these first couple bottle offerings, that's all it is. It's an offering. It's us saying like, hey, are you interested? Because, you know, could I just shove it in there and kind of like try to force it? Sure, but that's not going to accomplish anything good, and it's just going to make the baby go, ooh, this is stressful. This isn't very fun. So, you know, it's an offering, and if she wants it, we'll kind of see what she'll do and watch her breathing and everything. But sometimes, you know, you do this for a few times before you really get established.
Oh. Hey, now don't take too much.
And that's okay. Now see how I was able to let her suck a little, and then I can
Moved
she
it
pushed
down.
it out again.
Yeah.
But then I can tip it because so like let's say she's sucking away, and then I decide like, ooh, you need to take a break. I can just tip it just a little bit and get the milk out of the nipple.
I see.
Without having to take it out of her mouth and, you know, go back and forth. She actually pushed it out, so I let her.
Okay.
I don't want her to feel like I'm being invasive. with
Okay.
it. She's breathing kind of fast. So I think that's
Yeah.
kind of our biggest barrier at this particular feeding opportunity. It's okay. It'll get better. She might just be telling us, I'd like to try again maybe tomorrow or the next day. And that's okay. See how she's kind of like not really. And we've seen her, like when she's interested in the past, she's like, gimme, gimme, you know?
Yeah.
Like remember how she was the other day when we did Dips a Taste? She was all about it. She's not really showing us that at this particular time. It's okay. That's nothing to get worried about. It's just her being smart, and she's like, I think I need to prioritize breathing right now, and that's okay. She's kind of Kipnick.
Okay.
She's not really like interested, and I was telling Mom, it's her being smart. She's recognizing she needs to just breathe, and it's going to be too hard for her to swallow. She's accepted it a couple times and then tongued it right back out. So I'm not trying to. There we went for it. I'm not trying to be pushy, but again, it's an offering. It's a hey, are you interested in this?
Okay.
See how she's trying to suck, but she's also trying to breathe really fast.
Yeah.
So, you know, she's like, I want to
She
do
has to
this, but
figure
it's
it out,
hard.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would say it just takes a lot
It
of.
takes time.
Mm-hmm.
And when you had a baby that's had to be on oxygen and they're working
Mm-hmm.
on weaning them off of it, it's a process. And so, you know, they might be fine, like at rest, but then you add the demand of feeding to the mix, and it's like, oh, that's too much right now, you know. But in a
Yeah.
few days, when she's more solid with her breathing, she'll probably be ready to eat.
Yeah, she's just holding it now. She's
Yeah,
not
you
even
can-
trying
so you
to
can
eat.
tell by
Yeah.
looking at her, yeah. So she's like almost kind of biting it.
Yep.
At least
That's
she's
okay.
willing to take it in her mouth.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I think if she was breathing more.
Well, y'all, I'm being as realistic as possible. They moved Tana Bear to the normal floor, so she's no longer considered like a NICU patient, if you will. So today, when they moved her last night, I called because her camera was off, and they told me that they moved her. I was like, oh wow. So, you know, my mommy's senses were going off, and I looked and that camera was off, and then I let them make it for about 30 minutes, called, and yeah, they were transitioning her to the normal floor. She's still hooked up to the monitor, but she doesn't need as, they only come in here to feed her and to what is it, like do the normal things if you were a patient, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I'll give y'all a room tour. This room is very small, so there ain't a whole lot going on. And that's my bed, my water and everything back there. I'm set up, chargers, they're plugged in, my breast pump. So Tana Bear. I don't know if she awake or sleep. But I'm gonna get in my PJs, and then I'll come back and kind of have a conversation with you guys. I just want to let you know what was going on, and we need to talk. All right. So I had to lie down, y'all. I'm sorry. I'll make this clip quick because I look crazy, but I have to lie down, y'all. I've been up, I've been going since about 9 a.m. Mind you guys, I pump every 3 hours. So every 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and back again, 2, 5, 8, and 11. Over a 24-hour period, I am pumping for 30 minutes. I have an alarm set in my phone, and that's how I can keep up with that. But now, I guess my body's regulated now, so I'll get up naturally. But today, my husband's teeth cleaning appointment was at 10 a.m. And we went, and they ended up extracting like three teeth out of three of his wisdom teeth because they were bothering him, and one of them was starting to get infected. So he said you pull one, you pull all. So he pulled one of them, never came in or something like that. So I guess that he lucky him. But he got 3 of his teeth extracted today. We went in at 10. I was expecting to be there from like 10 to 11 or something like that, hour at the most, and we didn't leave there till 3:30. I ended up having to leave about like 11:30, 12 to go home and pump and bring Mason some food, some lunch, because we were gone. And I've been running on fumes ever since. Then, of course, when you do all of that dental work, y'all can't get comfortable for nothing. But when you do all that dental work, you have to get the medicines and things like that. So I had to take him home because he was, so drugged up, drop him off. Then I had to go find him something to eat. There was like soft food. Oh, I'm looking the wrong way. But soft food where he could tolerate it, fill his prescriptions, get back home before the numbness wore off, and he was ready to like punch a hole in the wall. So I took care of that. Then it was time to get I got him something to eat, and that was about dinner time. And then I was trying to come here to surprise you guys because Tana Bear is on the main floor you know, doing her thing. And I get here, and the main floor room, because they always talk about, oh, how glorious it's gonna be. It's like when people say you going to heaven and you get there and it's like blah. I don't know why I use that analogy, but this is what I feel like that would be like if somebody hyped something up so long and you get there and you're like, you gotta be kidding me. So basically, Tana Bear has the main bed, I guess, like a patient bed would be, but since this floor is for babies, there's no room in here, and there's no restroom in here. I cannot eat in here. I cannot use the restroom. I can't take a shower. So why did y'all make me feel like I could just come up in here and be with my baby? So I've been waiting to get to this floor since we've gotten here. We transferred her here, and it's not what I expected. So I packed some things for her. I packed some things for me, because I was gonna like dress her and bathe her. I was basically gonna move in here until she left. I'm moving out in the morning, and I can't do it. So I came here to learn her, you guys. I came here to bond with her because Santana and I, let's see, hold on, y'all. Oh, there she goes. So Santana and I don't know each other, right? We missed that whole mommy daughter. Oh, sorry, I'm so ashy, y'all. Mommy daughter bond thing that people have going on, because when you have your baby, you're supposed to cuddle your baby. Your baby's supposed to know how to eat from you. Your baby's supposed to know how to lay in your arms. Like, we don't have any of that because most of it's done with all these freaking sensors and things tied to her and tangled up, and it's just it's a mess. So I had planned on staying with her the rest of her NICU stay, majority of the time. Of course, I, go home and take care of the family, but this was gonna be, I was gonna just do the home stretch with her, especially because, like, sometimes when I hold her now, she moves and she's doing all these things, like, it's trying to get comfortable, trying to feel me out. I'm trying to feel her out, and it is hard, you guys. It is so hard. Like, I was so discouraged today. Lactation came, and she's trying to latch on, but she gets tired and falls asleep on the breast. Like, within 30 seconds, she's knocked out, snoring damn near. And so this bottle thing is going to be hard. I don't care if she takes bottle or breast. It doesn't matter to me. At first, I wanted to exclusively bottle feed her, but she's not taking that bottle right now. She's taking the breast right now. I didn't want her to be a titty baby. And so, but if she has to be a titty baby, because I feel like those babies are spoiled. They cry a lot. They want their mom. They're pulling on your breast all in public. Like, I don't want that going down with us. But right now, I'm just paying attention to baby. I'm trying to learn her and see what she likes, what she doesn't like, and letting her kind of drive this bus and just trying to see what's most comfortable for her. And I am exhausted. I'm tired. I'm tired of being there for everybody. I'm tired. It's no one's fault, but I'm there for a lot of people right now. And what happened to my husband today with that tooth extraction thing was like just another, hurdle for me, because now I got him with all these meds. I want to be sure he's okay, like, I want to be sure he's waking up and taking his medicine. One of them is like every 8 hours he has to have. And, I want to be sure he's got his alarm set, or if I could wake him up. And because if y'all had teeth pulled, like, if you don't get up and do what you need to do, like keep that pain medicine flowing through your system, you're gonna feel it. And I hate that for him. I hate it. He went in for a cleaning. That's crazy. And so it just threw my whole day out. I had my content video plan to come in here and show you guys our nice cozy room, my bed, chill out, take me a bath. None of it happened. So right now, I'm gonna go to sleep. And I'm gonna wake up, and I've been picking her up every chance I can, holding her just so she could get used to cradling in my arms, just so she can get used to my voice, get used to my presence. It's a lot. Eventually, I'm gonna tap out. I know, and I just hope but I don't have like a panic attack or nervous breakdown. I just don't know what to do, y'all. But yeah, so I'm super tired. Sorry I had to lay down and do this show, but I could not. My shoulder blades hurt. My lower back hurts from standing so long. Like, I can't sit up no more. I can't. So this is the best I can do, but I had to come and let you guys know exactly how I'm feeling, exactly what I'm going through. And I'm going to get up in the morning and find where I can shower. They got to let me shower somewhere in this hospital. And y'all pray for me. Tomorrow will be a better day. I'm going to get some sleep. What time is it now? It's midnight. So yeah. Let me go to sleep so that at 2 o'clock in the morning I can get up and pop. Sorry, y'all. Let me get out this camera because this is terrible. I may not even put this in there. If this is in there, y'all know. Let me just go. Alright, y'all. So it is almost 3 a.m. My clock, they didn't change it for daylight savings time, so it's almost 3 a.m. Her feeding was at 2, so I just did her at 2 o'clock. I did her diaper change and do this. At 2 o'clock I did her diaper change and what else? It was her temperature. And I didn't put her to the breast. We weren't playing them kind of games. It's too late at night. So I did get up and pump. What's she doing? Y'all think she's trying to get that pacifier? Ew. And fill out her mouth. So I'm still trying to learn the baby, y'all. I'm still trying to learn her. She trying to learn me. So we just laid up at night staring at each other. Like, hi, I'm mom. She's like, hi, I'm baby. But yeah, drinking my water, minding my business. I'm gonna get back on the bed over there. She knows when I leave from the crib side. I probably should have pulled her over next to me. And I need to hold her a little bit, but I'm tired, y'all. I'm so tired. This is a lot. This is a lot. Probably a lot for her too. All right, check back in with you guys at 5 a.m. Okay, y'all, it's her 5 a.m. touch time. Well, it was her 5 a.m. touch time. It's 5:40 now. I just finished pumping and kind of gathering some things together from back here. I had all that stuff here, so I condensed it down to those bags here. And got in, changed clothes for the day since it's a new day. And there's baby bear. Sound asleep. She has about 28 minutes left on her feed. So I'm about to take like another little cat nap for an hour because I'm sure her doctor's shift changes at 7. So about an hour, 15-minute nap. And then I'll meet the new nurse that's coming in, and I think I'm gonna, at her 8 o'clock touch time, I think that's when I'm gonna get out of here and go home, and wake the boys up, get them breakfast started, and get my Sunday started. Yeah, it'll be Sunday, so get my Sunday started. I may pass out. I'm tired, y'all. So what she was doing all last night, she was pooping, and that was taking a lot of her breath and her squirming, and so her heart rate was up and down because she was trying to push, because they give her prune juice because Santana will go 24 hours without pooping. The rule is here, you have to absolutely go every 24 hours to be sure everything's working. So if you don't do that, they give you a girl prune juice, and I can tell every time I open that black diaper, I already know your girl is on punishment from not pooping. So they give her that foolishness. So I just take it on the chin, change that dirty, stinky diaper. But yeah, I think it's okay. I'm just tired. Oh, I'm so tired. I was tired yesterday anyway. But yeah, so I'm going to get my nap on, y'all. And I'm going to see y'all at whenever the doctor comes in. Because I know shift changes at 7. So they probably come around about 8. I'm not sure. But either way it go, I need to sleep. See ya. Bye. All right, y'all. So it's currently 9:10 in the morning. I look a mess, but I made my couch bed, put the sofa back up. I made it. So let me tell y'all about her 8 o'clock touch time. At 8 o'clock, I was like, I don't care what you do with that baby. I'm out. I'm knocked out. So y'all, I didn't get up. I let the nurse come in and change her and take her temperature and start her feeding. And the nurses always start her feedings. Hold on, let me get her together. Yeah. So the nurses always start her feedings anyway, because she uses a tube, so I don't work the equipment or anything. But I did get her up. Let's see. Respiratory is coming in. Yeah, 1 second, y'all. Hello, how are you?
How are you?
You need the baby?
Yes. We got her treatment to do.
Okay.
She's gotten so big.
She has. Yeah.
Yay.
All right, Tana Bear. Get your breathing treatment. She's knocked out sleep.
I guess.
Yeah. Okay, this is a good time for me to pick up where I left off. So, yeah, y'all, I wasn't having it at 8 o'clock. That's when I tapped out. But it was my first night, my first experience. So I'm thinking that, as I progress, it'll get better. It wasn't a difficult night at all. She was destatting a little bit sometimes through the night, but she was having poops and just trying to get comfortable, so it wasn't anything that needed like medical attention. So yeah, we're good. So I'm gonna go home, comb this hair, get my shower, do all those things, wash my face, brush my teeth, and I'm getting back in the bed. I'm gonna go to sleep, y'all, because I'm so tapped out. How I'm gonna be a mama and I can't even spend a night with my kid and I'm out here losing it? Y'all get out of my face.
I'm really on fire tonight. Can't nobody hold me down. I'm doing whatever now. Ain't got no time to fight. I'm talking